Hey everyone, Token Dave over here, the dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. Welcome to another edition of That Was Random. So, I'm actually in Staten Island right now, my favorite borough in New York City actually, man, I love this area. I really miss living down here, seriously. A lot of people get Staten Island a lot of flack and everything, even people that live on the island give it flack and, they don't realize how fortunate they are to have a tranquil area. Anyway, on my way down here, I'm refreshing. I was refreshing myself of something for my next MCU franchise review, and so it hit me. 80s nostalgia. Now I intend to do a full token topic on this in the near future. I actually have to get on one particular token topic, but I just want to state something like right here. Man, do I miss the 80s and the 90s. And it's not just because of nostalgic reasons, and not saying that everything was much better at that time, because frankly, I'm a black male. I was really not properly represented nor given the best impressions of things. And let's face it, we had the East Coast, West Coast, Rodney King, I forget what was that guy from, the guy that basically went into the subways and started shooting people left and right. And, but yeah, we had that guy, and then we also had fucking Al Sharpton, causing a unnecessary controversy. But, oh yeah, and let's not forget Clarence Thomas. Ugh. But the thing is, I really did enjoy the 80s and the 90s, despite me being a little kid and a teenager, and, not being fucking popular and everything. But, I did enjoy, and people laugh at me for saying this, I miss the 80s hair, from the chicks. Not the mullet, though. The mullet I didn't like, but all the other hairstyles from the chicks, the big hair and everything, I miss the clothing, and I really miss the music, especially the metal in the 80s. Oh my god, the metal of the 80s was freaking amazeballs. And and then when the 90s came around, it was more grunge and everything, not as big metal and all, but rock music was still enjoyable at that time. But at that time, hip hop took it to another level. And the 90s rap and 90s hip hop and everything, that's the best rap and hip hop that we've had thus far. The 80s was good, but 90s rap and hip hop, it was like you had 80s rap and everything, experimental and cool. Then 90s rap went, and then the shit from the 2000s and the shit that's now, it's like fucking sucks, But, and especially when it came to movies, comics, and me discovering anime at that time, everything was like really, really creative, risk-taking, and really freaking genuinely good, So I'll go more into detail about it in a token topic, but pretty much I'm just lamenting the 80s and the 90s right now. I have really fond memories of those time periods, I hate to say this, but the only advantage that millennials have right now, younger people at this period, is the technology. The advantage of the technology is cool, but other than that, give me stuff from the 80s and 90s any freaking day. But that's just my thoughts. What are yours and everything? Were you alive in the 80s and the 90s and you're following me? What are your comparisons from then and now? Are you a millennial, meaning did you come of age in the 2000s and currently, and are you just in your 20s? What is your impression of the time period? Please drop me a comment below, give me a like, follow me on Facebook at Token Dave or on Twitter at Token Dave 80. Subscribe and ring that bell so you know when new video loads, and spread this video out. Alright, I'm gonna go get reacquainted with old friends and everything, but this has been Token Dave, the dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. I'll catch all of you later.